Hello and welcome to another episode of the Pokémon Sword Randomized Nuzloke. Today we are continuing on to the finals of the Championship Cup. We're doing a little bit of a team arrangement right here real quick before we get on our way. Overgrowth is our baby, so Drilla is our longest, highest member. I don't know. Oh, it's late. Leave me alone. Rank time. I know where the stadium is, my guy. I've been there before to do the semi-finals. Why are they talking like it's the first time I've been here? This is it, here at Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium of all of Galar, which also looks like a rose. You are going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. Bro, I already know it. Why are you telling me? Like, we've been here. The same stadium. Can we hurry up? I've got some ass to kick. Yep. So it's like the Elite Four in a sense that you're locked in the locker room. Ooh. Kaboo, Milo, Narissa. So there's all the gym leaders. So you might think, why are all the gym leaders here? Also, why are they kind of playing techno music? I'm going to save it here though, just in case anything, again, we get any freezes or crashes or whatever. Other than that, sorry, that was really loud. I don't worry about that. Let's go, G. Will you be heading to the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready. Then let us go. So they're only evil if they have grey hair, remember. These are the good guys. You must discriminate if they have grey hair. Also, by the way, despite this being the Elite Four, technically, like when you're in that room, you can swap your party out. I was gonna see if I could do it here, but you can't. You know the little press R to go to your boxes. You can do that in the room, I believe. I'm gonna double check if I'm not talking shit or not. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar, I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in on his behalf. In order to lead you to the greatest heights as Pokemon trainers in the Galar region, the time has come for you to do battle until it's only the greatest challenger that remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say let the final matches begin. Okay. Wait, you. Yep. Who's that? Oh, I've got to remember Betty's voice. It's like Freezer and Skeletor, right?
A moment, if I may. Does anyone else remember me? I am Biddy, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge.
Well, there's a swap between people. BD, he is the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself.
I have a score to settle with Challenger Victor here. I am aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer.
What an unexpected turn of events. The former challenger Biddy has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with challenger Biddy. To all viewers here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. Sorry. In what universe do you think someone who has been banned from a sporting league can walk into a stadium during a tournament and easily just walk onto the pitch without getting apprehended by a security? No weird if you ask me.
I know this is a bit ridiculous of me, but I had to say and do something. Ever since you showed up here, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Uliano who asked me to go to the wishing stars with the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then a strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every bloody day. And here I am, putting my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before.
We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Betty's sudden interruption. It is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to go stronger. Or is it a trial for Challenger Victor? This is unfair, by the way. This is not part of my Elite Four.
My will hasn't been broken yet.
Don't worry, I will break you. I will destroy you. So if they couldn't make Betty any more androgynous with that hairstyle, that only old ladies would have in the UK. He's now the fairy type person. And the fairy type user using a dark type. Or you're gonna get your cheeks clapped tonight in this fight.
I face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win.
What happens if he wins though? Does that mean we lose the challenge? Now think about it this way. This is not part of the tournament, so we could theoretically, we're not going to, but we could theoretically lose this match, right? In canon. And it would not affect us, because it would not be fair if we lost the match for us to be like kicked out of the tournament, because this isn't a sanctioned tournament match. This is just a free-for-all. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any poison moves, otherwise this would be easy clap. You know, let's see what happens. It's resisted. But how much does it do? Remember, he's a Stone Evo. He's going to have terrible moves. That's why I'm trying this. I'm going to full swipe him because it's a 3-shot anyway, and hopefully this does more. Oh, it does way less. Okay. I know our attack wasn't the greatest in the world. Alright, it was within parameters, that's fine. Alright, we got the annoyance out of the way. Bug fire, okay. Bug fire is going to be neutral to fire. But Lumiere resists fire and bug, if I remember correctly. But I don't know what we can do back to him. I might just go into... Yeah, let's just go into Taco and liquidate this mudder. It's a special attacker, so there's no point of scalding for the burn. Volcarona. Also not fairy type. Oh. Shiny Volcarona. Looks terrible. It just looks like a desaturated version of Volcarona. Shiny to me should look different. If you made it like vibrant orange, so yellow wings with like a bright purple body, I think it'd look cooler. Instead of black and red, it's purple and orangey yellow. Overgrowth, very nice. Cryogonal. This just walls overgrowth. Whenever I say I'm going to use someone, they just wall me, don't they? Alright, Lumia. Oh wait, Lumia's terrible for this. We'll see what happens. If you don't know, they introduced 2 ice types. I believe in Generation 5 these were introduced. It was Avalog and Cryogonal. Avalog, which we use in... Was we using in Sun and Moon? I can't remember what one we used in. He has sky-high defenses, but no special defense. This guy has sky-high special defense and no physical defense, if I remember correctly. Either way, our special attack is so stupidly high. Garboda, that's it. Garboda. That's the one that Oleana normally has. That's her one. That's going to be his Gigantamax. Oh, we still get to see it. This thing looks cool. I was like, I know it's like a sludgy Pokemon, but it's not muck. And I was like, Swalot isn't sludgy.
What's with that calm expression? You think you're going to win?
But he just is just a giant trash pile with like boats and stuff sticking out of him, don't he? I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, but I ain't got time to waste. Nah. You foolish fool. You're the most foolish fool to have ever fooled, because not only is your poison type completely unable to touch my steel type, it is also weak to the ground typing it has. Also, my attack stat is disgusting.
Well, show you the truly great pink. It's time for my dear Hatini to Gigantamax.
So Hatini, whatever it's called, has a Gigantamax, but we never saw it. Yeah, look at this boy. This boy looks kind of fun and cool, though, don't he, right? Like, they actually put some effort into this one. Like, they actually modelled a boat and a car and a tower block. Like, he's like a huge pile of trash. A Pokédoll, the old Pokédoll, the new Pokédoll. He's so fun to look at. But unfortunately, You still suck ass, bro. Thank you. Also, did you notice it says gym leader Betty?
I couldn't win, but at least the fairy type was able to show everyone how great fairy types were.
What? I read that completely wrong, but I don't care.
Well, I lost.
It looks like Challenger Betty was no match for Challenger Victor and his trusted team. Hey Betty, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career.
But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Victor, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from the unexpected match. By the way, if this was England, even though it's Pokemon, if it was Pokemon England, they wouldn't be being very nice to this man. If you've ever heard of football chants, no. Rather surprising for Challenger Betty to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch and the finals are about to begin. I think we'll save again, just in case any glitches or errors. We can just start from this point. I don't have to play through it all again off recording like I did with the bloody... What was the Raihan's gym, wasn't it, or something? Yeah, I think it was Raihan's gym. We're still leading with Mr. Fog. Overgrowth rate. I'm going to quickly check something. I didn't check if I could swap Pokemon between batches. I don't want to, but I just wanted to know if I could. Is there anything I can teach him that's not grass move that would be actually appropriate? Rest, no. Snore, no. Charm, no. Attract, well, I got sort of bad number. Let me go back from the beginning. He should be able to Mega Kick. He got frog legs, bro. Yeah, he knows Magical Leaf. He can learn Rest. He can learn Snore. He can learn Charm. Attract. Oh, terrible. Weather Ball. It's only 50 power, though. We don't need Full Swipe, by the way, because the game's done. So let's give him this for now. We don't need Full Swipe. So 40 physical for a 50 special, probably a bit better. I want to give him a bit of diversity in their moveset, so it's like they don't get tanked. Anything else you can learn? Bulldoze. You can learn Bulldoze? Why? Full Swipe, yeah, of course. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. So that's learn ground type moves for some reason. You know how much I would love to have Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave? Oh my god. You can learn Seed Bomb. We already had that. We got it off of him. Grass Knot. Terrible. We don't want... We want something that's not grass moves. They can't learn anything. Don't need high horsepower. No one can learn Dazzling Gleam. That would be so handy if someone could learn that. Brave Bird. Exciser. Exciser would be awesome for him as well. Jingles and Driller can learn Poison Jab. Jingles can learn Aura Sphere, which can't miss and has 80 power. Which would actually be kind of cool to teach him that, but I don't know what to get rid of. So what do I have? Dragon Claw. What's my other move? 1 minute, I need to check. I've already forgotten what it is. Oh, Thunder Punch, sorry. Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't have to say 2 Dragon moves. I'd rather have Thunder Punch, to be honest. Aura Sphere would be nice, but whatever. Obviously there's Dragon Claw. Look at Muddy Water, by the way. Oh, you can't see it because it's behind my head. It has 90 power, but only 85% accuracy. Why? Why? Chompy with Hyper Voice. If he evolves, that thing is amazing. I want to teach it to him. You know what? Why not? We're not going to use him till he evolves anyway. He already knows Hyper Voice. Okay, I'm a penis. I didn't see the big white knows this move. Crunch. He's the only one who can learn Crunch. Reversal's terrible. Yeah, all that attack that becomes more powerful the less HP. So his power is how much percentage of HP you're missing. So if you're at 90% HP, it's got 10 power. If you're at 10% HP, it's got 90 power.
That's how it works. No one can learn Tri-Attack. No one can learn Leech Life. Attack already has Waterfall. Or no, does he? No, he can learn Waterfall. He doesn't have it. Focus Ninja don't want Chili, don't want Psychic. Taco can learn it. Lumiere can learn it. What would I need it for? To be honest, Slow Kick. Breaking Swipe. Nah. Stomping Tantrum. Brutal Swing. I think we're good, to be honest. You know what? I'm not going to mess around too long. I don't want to waste time. We got 3 fights to do here, by the way. The time for waiting is over. The final of the Champion Cups are about to begin. That's not how finals work, by the way. The 2 trainers face each other in the first battle of the first round. It's not a round. The trainer draws the champion himself, challenge victor. His opponent is the Raging Wave, the Master of Water types, Nessa. I don't remember what her voice was. I think I just gave her a basic girl voice. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Halbrew Stadium. I've got to hand it to you, to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? Because I, Nessa, I'm going to defeat both you and Leon. And I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Now, it does make me question if she can use Dynamax. And she says Dynamax, not Gigantamax. I believe, but I thought she had Gigantamax Dreadnought. Also, do you notice that the thing that she has around her waist, like the beads, are not connected to each other? She starts off with a water type. Sonya might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash away your team. Like that blue bead is not connected to either of the gold beads, and the gold beads on the sides are not connected to the back one. Wrath, wrath, parley, wrath, wrath. Parley, wrath, Energible. Also, did they just heal my PP to 4? Go, go, go. Raikou. No. What's Raikou gonna do? It's Mr. Mustard, part of the hot dog trio. Mustard, hot dog. Or technically it could be ketchup, I guess. Entire. Mustard, ketchup, and then what would Suicune be? Sauerkraut? Anyway, let's try Weather Ball you. I want to see what it does. Even though the 3 legendary dogs, this one looks like a saber-toothed tiger, which is a cat. Suicune looks like a dog. Entei looks like a dog. Raikou to me looks like a cat. And that is nothing. That ain't doing nothing. It's just be a cheeky bastard. I'm gonna try and put him to sleep. You trying to really set up and sweep on me, ain't you? +2 attack on the legendary. Boy. Boy. What are you doing, boy? Energible. Just wakes up turn 1, howls again. I would be so mad. I'm not gonna lie, I would have flipped my shit if that thing woke up turn 1 and just howled again. Got to +3 attack. Even if he got to +6, it could be a bit of a problem at +6. He is a legendary. This bitch used a full restore. Fuck. I was saying, because we wall him if we go into Driller. However, that's fine. That's not fine. Wait, his exit century is... Oh, it's a crit, that's why. I was like, that's a lot of damage. He might have raised his attack to +2, but that's a special attack, so that means nothing. Right, I want to heal just in case. Oh, we haven't sorted these, have we? So we've got our 4 restores at the bottom. Could have sold that max revive. Let's use this max potion just to get rid of it. Why not? Why not? You've used a full restore. I've almost defeated you twice. So I need to use 1. Okay, we're going to play the game called the Risky Biscuit. In this game, also, do you like how I got 5 PP because it's got pressure? If he crits, I'll die. Thank you. Sometimes you got to run the risk. You got to live on the edge. Don't edge too much though. There we go. Sorry, Raikou. Put the mustard in the bowl. What else you got? Poltegeist. It's time. It's time. Chomps. We need you to become a high dragon so you don't have that shitty hustle ability no more as well. Look at this little boy. Look at this little lad. This little chap. We need to get rid of Crunch though before we evolve. Hustle. It's resisted anyway. We're fine. And we got the... Look at this. Look at this. Eviolite. Remember, we had really good stats right now, and we got an Eviolite on, which has given us, I think, 50% more defenses. We are a tank. Roserade? You know what? I'm feeling this. Okay. Took a while. I was like, okay. I want to check this out. Chumpy, what's your stats? 144 to 99. I remember our attack stat is boosted, but it lowers accuracy. That's what Hustle does, Juice. If you look on there, that's what it's saying. I don't want to make physical contact with this thing though, if I don't have to. But we're gonna. This thing has a gajillion special attack, but it's also a stone evolution, so it's got garbage moves. Please don't poison point me though. That's all I don't want you to do. No poison point? Right. Eevee. Is she gonna have Gigantamax? Let's go Eevee. No, don't swap. Sorry, no. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Bro, if you sent this out to me. Yeah, see, went, aye. I think this is the one you get for having Let's Go Eevee in your save data. Let me see, what does this do? Like music. Music's pretty cool. Lowers their attack, lowers their speed, but this is... I'm going to go for Mac Darkness because I believe my ability is still the same. Let's see if this is Gigantamax Eevee. I've never seen it actually, to be honest. I've seen Gigantamax Pikachu where he turns into Gen 1 Fat Pikachu. But I've not seen Gigantamax Eevee. So this is pretty cool, I'll get to see it. Oh, my cards are over there. Oh, so I got the Gen 1 Fat Pikachu card, which it's based on. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean dreadnought. Time to Gigantamax. You've got an Eevee. Got an Eevee. Got an Eevee. Yep, it's Gigantamax Eevee. So they just gave it a really furry neck. That was demonic, bro. That was some demonic cry. Bang, bang. Bro, I hope that... Bro, that's too creepy. No, that can't be its cry. I'm hoping this... I'm gonna cut this bit of the audio and boost that cry so you can hear it when I do the editing on this episode. Bro, that is... That's wrong, bro. It's like, what the fuck is that? Anyway. One down, two to go. Man. You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. That makes no sense. You had no trouble beating me. No wonder you won. Also, I like how everyone's dismissing us. Like, well, the champion said you were good, so of course you're good. Like, what? And the winner is Victor. He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered the waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonya was saying something about how amazing you were. Does Sonya like us? I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar got their eyes on you now. You're defeating my team, so now you gotta ride the current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. The results of the first round. So we beat Nessa. Bay beat Geordie. Piers beat Kabu, which is hilarious to me that this guy who has a dark type team, right? Think about it this way: he has a dark type team. He doesn't Gigantamax. Kabu's got a Gigantamax Center Scorch, which is a bug type, which is super effective on dark types. He should wipe Piers on the floor. And Rihan beat Milo. So let me see something. First of all, yep, you can stop your Pokemon whenever you feel like it. Also, these two are not dead, by the way. These two are not dead. We just didn't move the box after we caught our other dudes. So we got a box full. That's not too bad. Man, I'd love to swap my team and just have like this badass like Thwacky, T-Tar, Charizard, Lapras. Oh man, I'd have to have Caesar in there somewhere though. Oh no. I'd love to make alternate teams and just have like these badass teams. I mean, for right now, as I said, the champion has 62, 62, 63, 64, 64, 65. We're kind of on target to hit that, by the way. If we do hit 63, I'm going to turn the XP share off, which I think we're going to do because we have 3 battles before that. Anyway, let's save. I think we'll do the next fight and then we're going to call it an episode because there is some story stuff because, you know, maybe you've not realised it yet. Maybe you thought, we're on the road. We still haven't seen our box art legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, we are already at the second match of the finals, and of our remaining challenges, which two of the rest will be left for the last match, blah, 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 blah. If you're tuning in, we have witnessed quite a surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as the former Gym Challenger Betty stormed the stage, but Victor was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away Gym Leader Nessa. On the other side, we have Galar's Karate Prodigy. Let's see for Gym Leader B, everyone. Or Bay, whatever you want to call her. She's still got the slappy feet sounds, man. Put some shoe on, man. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Beep. I'm going to clap them cheeks. And if you play Shield, you fight Alistair here. And you get Gigantamax Gengar into the matchup. You are also leading with just true, I see. Excuse me. You might have one win on me, but this is where I show you what I really can do when I'm serious. You're level 52. Well, if I'm going off what happened last time, and you may have seen that, I have full PP again. I did not heal. Let me just move this up here. I can sit up. Ow. I keep slouching in the chair because it's more comfortable to slouch. There you go. HD Venusaur Anus. I mean, this isn't really an Elite Four challenge if they're gonna like. What's the point of me having ethers? Like, I always pack my ethers for the Elite Four. If you're just gonna full heal me between every single member of this championship cup, how is this a challenge? I can swap out my team. So basically, think about it this way: not only do they fully heal your team, fully heal your HP, fully heal your PP between every single one of these matches, I can swap my teams out mid-match. Wrong. Oh, beautiful. Imagine there was like a Gigantamax Sea King. Oh, there's a Gigantamax Kingler, which makes no sense why that thing even exists, but I'm happy it does. I love Mr. Pinchy. Mr. Pinchy. Oh. Sorry, I'm just messing around with my microphone. Anyway. I've done an episode, last recording session, which is probably about like 7 episodes ago. It wasn't the first recording of that session. So I recorded 7, so I recorded a week's worth in one day. I'm just doing this because it's the end, so I'm just going, you know, let me just get this out of the way so next week I can start on Scarlet and Violet. I might do Scarlet and Violet today, actually. It depends on what, it's only 4:20, depends on what time. 4:20. No, I'm staying on the chain, bro. Because this I've played before as a randomizer. Once. However, I've never played Scarlet and Violet as a randomizer. And I never finished Scarlet. I gave it to Rifatto. and for him to play, because I was literally 100% in. Thank you. I like insomnia. I don't mind having, not in real life. I'm having insomnia in the game. She can't put me to sleep now. Instead of having an ability that makes me faster in the sun. Now, I'm trying to play a little game here so she doesn't heal. There we go, thank you. Because they always heal at a % of HP, so you want to try and get them just near it so you can one-shot them without her busting a full restore. Alright, what you got? Nidoking! Alright, I'm going to swap on Nidoking because I want to get Chompy some XP. I think Venusaur's caught up with everyone now, so I want to try and focus on Chompy because I want the High Dragon for the Leon fight. King Nido, Gravelord Nido. Right, I don't think he can do much to me, so I'm going to risk doing 2 nasty plots. Just because, remember, we were kind of stuck doing crunches, even in our Gigantamax. Leering is fine. We were stuck even with our Gigantamax to basically crunch. I want to be able to Dragon Pulse or Hyper Voice depending on what her Gigantamax is. Because if it's like a bug or a fairy, if it's a fairy though, I've got to swap out to be honest because I'll get one shot. Right, so we plus forward our special attack. So let's Hyper Voice, see what it does. It's not stab, it's not super effective, but let's see what this. Let's have a look. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, so we've tricked her into using her full restore. That's very good. With a Dragon Pulse, which is 100% guaranteed to kill. Watch it not kill now, make me look like an idiot. Yep. Because if it's the same damage as Hyper Voice, but it does 50% more because it's a dragon using a dragon type move, then it should 100% kill. God, but she's got. Hey? Are we getting 2 Gigantamax Garbodors? It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. I know it's randomized, but I'm kind of sad we're getting the dupe. And we're getting the dupe Gigantamax in the same cup. Fight, fight, spread your cheeks and fight. We're gonna do you up. Alright. I'm expecting a one-shot anyway. If you don't one-shot, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Just a little bit sad. Because on one hand, it'd be the first time we wouldn't just one-shot their race. But on the other hand, it'll be we actually get to see them doing an attack for once. Anytime we see a Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon attack... No, I didn't get to read that time. It's in the raids. Boy, I almost recorded a raid and I was... So like him, he's still one of the cooler ones. He's really cool, and Lapras. Him and Lapras are really cool. Charizard's okay, but we've seen so many Charizard forms, I think it's just meh. It's another Charizard. But, who else is really cool? Oh, he did live it. Wow. Okay, it's the first time we don't one-shot. There we go. But we did lower his attack. What's he going to do? G-Max Meloda. Oh, he gets a special move because he's Gigantamax, don't he? He put garbage juice on us. I've never owned a Gigantamax, by the way. Ever. Never, ever, 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 ever had a Gigantamax Pokemon. Oh, he outspeeds now? Or are we speed tied? Imagine Chompy just died. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. The first chance I get to get a bloody Hydreigon in one of these games and it dies, I'll be so mad. Hydreigon takes so long to evolve, but it's so good. That's why I use Iron Jugulus, or Julius, or whatever it's flipping called, in the Paradox one in Violet. She got mad abs though. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. Hey. B has been defeated. Challenger Victor has shown his skill. Thank you for the wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel satisfied and refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope you meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future, and I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Oh, Raihan beat Piers. I would rather if they said Kabu beat Piers and then Raihan beat Kabu, because he walls him. He doesn't wall dark types. Well, Raihan gloriously defeated Piers. Pitch that. Right. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here.
Sorry, Victor. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Rian. You look so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related.
You got it wrong, sis. Rian's just that strong, but I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing about Rebel without using Dynamax. He is an imbecile. I get you can't use Dynamax because your stadium is literally, because your entire town apparently is inside a warehouse. But cool, you don't have the big stadium because you live in a ghetto place, I guess. Lives in like the abandoned dockyards or something, I don't know. Cool, you don't have a big stadium there, you know, whatever. So you live in a rundown town, cool. But then why would you be picked for the league if you don't have the ability to have a proper stadium? But cool, you don't use it, but you can still use it here. You know, they could have given him a Gigantamax Obstagoon. But why would you go, I'm not going to use it, I don't need Dynamax, I'm special.
Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Victor. You got that. I'll be cheering for you.
Sorry to come in for a chinwag just before the final match. Rion's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. No, this is chinwag either. So that went on for 37 minutes, but okay. Thank you for watching today's episode of the Pokémon Sword Randomized Nuzloke. In the next episode, we will take on Rahan. I don't know time-wise how many minutes are left in the next episode. Is there enough to finish the game? Or is it going to be 2? So I don't know. So maybe it's the final, maybe it's not. You'll find out. If it doesn't say finale in the name, it's not the finale. But I don't know yet, because that's in the future for me, you see. Do you see? But yes, thank you for watching, and join us next episode. But for now, goodbye.